Hi, kindergarten. This week we're going to be making letter monsters. So, letter monsters are just a letter of the alphabet decorated like a monster. So, I have everything here I'm going to need. Pencil, scissors, glue, crayons, some yarn, a regular piece of white paper, and a larger piece of another color. And this is actually 12 inches by 12 inches. So you have to think about a letter that you want to do. So my first name starts with an A, so I'm going to do the letter A. So let me adjust my camera. So I've got this big piece of paper, so I want to use a lot of it to make my A. So I'm going to start at the top. And I'm going to make the sides. And then make a triangle for the middle. Oops. Go over that far. Have to come down. And it's okay if you overdraw because you're going to cut it out. Okay, so that's how I would make an A. But you go ahead and make whatever letter of the alphabet you want. You can go ahead and pause the video if you need to. In the meantime, I'm going to cut my A out. Now, if you have a letter that has that middle piece that needs to be cut out, like I do, I usually just fold the paper and snip right on that line, and then I can put my scissors in there and work on cutting out that middle section. Okay, so once you have your letter cut out, you're going to glue it on your bigger piece of paper. I'm just going to glue it right in the middle. Okay. Now, I could leave my A white, but I think I'm going to color it. Let's see. I'll color it with a light purple. So you can add anything you want to your letter. You could add polka dots, stripes, zigzags. You could draw squiggly lines that look like hair. So after I get done coloring with the light purple color that I have, I'm going to use my dark purple and make those squiggly lines like we talked about. So I'm just quickly making some crazy squiggly lines. Different sizes. Okay. Now I'm going to take some of my leftover whites and I'm going to trace my glue stick because I want eyes for my monster. But if you have Google Eyes, you could use those, or you could just draw your eyes on there. All right, so now I need to glue those on. You can put the eyes wherever you want. It's your monster. Alright, now I need, let's see. I'll use a blue to give my monster eyes. And then maybe this part could be the mouth. So let's see. I'm going to take my dark purple and make an outline. And then I'll take some white. I guess we'll go for zigzag teeth. Make some teeth. So can you see how it looks like the A has a big open mouth, teeth sticking up? Now I want to put some claws on the bottom of her feet. And if you wanted to, you could draw arms. I'm not going to do that today. So there's the basic monster. Now I want to take my yarn and give some hair. So I'm using blue yarn. So I'm just taking the yarn, putting some glue on the paper, and adding it to look like hair. So if you have cotton balls, you could use cotton balls. If you have yarn, you can use yarn. It's really up to you. All right. Okay. Now,
Excuse me, interruption. If any faculty and staff had any of their students, any of their children here with them today, we can get lunch from the cafeteria. Please call the office at this time. Thank you.
okay, sorry for the interruption. Okay, so now my monster is pretty much done, but I want to do some things to the background. So I'm going to take some of that extra white paper I have left, and I'm going to make some cutout designs that I can glue onto my paper. So I'm going to do some zigzaggy shapes. And let's see, what else am I going to do? I could do some triangles. My goodness. So I'm just kind of giving the monster a crazy background. And you can cut as many as you want. Or you can even take crayons and make designs in the background. So now I need to glue all these pieces on. And then I can color the pieces. Different colors. Almost done with the gluing. Okay, so there we have a letter monster. So have fun making your monster and decorate it how you like. All right, I'll see you next time. Have a great week.